Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cleveland Browns. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. A quick throw there is incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Room here to run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Browns nothing. Rigoberto
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Well, right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw now. Here's Sanders. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, tag. Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
On play action, here's Shadur. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Browns at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Sanders. And this is incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Cup 19. Ready? 70 Lions. Go.
Sanders going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Sanders. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Sampson is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First and 10, Taylor now. And some room to maneuver. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 93 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's a gain of 18.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Colts, first down. First and goal.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7.
Round 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here we go. Panther 60.
On first down, Sampson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The 47-yard line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Sanders to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's Sanders. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Steady.
Sanders once more. He'll try and do this himself. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
21, round 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick
So they
off
throw the
for
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Shot 6.
Play action. It's Sanders. Open man downfield. It's Naylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. Dragon 6.
Throwing, Sanders. That's to Naylor once again. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Let's go now.
22-yard line.
60 Eagles. 6. Go.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Brings up 2nd and
To throw is Sanders.
at the 17-yard line.
Over the middle, that's to Fannin, his tight end. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
14 yards.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dylan Sampson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 brings up
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
28. Browns 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But
and this will be caught at the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Looking to throw. Sanders. That'll be complete to Sampson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
65 catch. Here we go. Catch. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
6-yard line.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Come on. Set. Shot 60.
Back to throw. Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they'll want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man
down the numbers. There he goes. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Browns 21.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Sanders now throwing to start the drive. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Sanders. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Okay,
The
ready?
Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now he's going to step up and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Looking to throw. Sanders. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 233 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This one completes Alec Pierce. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 61 yards. And the